Thank you for purchasing your new Truper wheelbarrow. This video will easily guide you through the steps needed to quickly assemble it. Before actually starting the assembly, lay all of your components out and make sure you have everything you need. 2 handles, 2 plastic grips, 2 wedges, 2 legs, 1 leg brace, 2 axle brackets and an axle, 1 wheel, 1 wheel guard, 2 tray braces, 2 5 1/4 inch long bolts, 2 3-inch long bolts, 4 2.5 inch long bolts, a pair of 2 1/4 inch long bolts, 6 3/4 inch long bolts, 4 2-inch long Phillips screws, 4 locking nuts, 16 flange nuts, and of course, the tray. Note that you will need a Phillips screwdriver and also, towards the end of the assembly, a 1/2 inch wrench or socket not included in your kit. First step is to build the undercarriage. Take one of the legs and manually attach it to the leg brace using 4 of your 6 3/4 inch long bolts, which are the smallest of your kit. Do it so that the bent parts of the leg brace match on the back of the legs. Loosely attach the bolts with their rounded heads facing out, making sure to have the Truper logo to be read correctly and not upside down. Second step, simply place the grip on top of the handle to make the corresponding holes to match. You can softly hit the ground to help you push the grip down to its place. Then, use the locking nuts and Phillips screws to firmly secure them in their places using a Phillips screwdriver. For the third step, take a 5 1/4 inch long bolt, the longest of your kit, and push it through one of the holes at the front of the tray base. Then, place the wedge with its broad end forward. Important: the wedge has an illustration with an arrow indicating which side must be in contact with the tray. Insert the first handle with its plastic grip towards the back of the wheelbarrow, having the locking nuts facing down. Next, take the previously assembled undercarriage and attach its front part. Loosely secure wedge, handle, and back support with a flange nut. Now push a 3-inch long bolt at the rear hole of the tray to attach wedge, handle, and undercarriage to it. Loosely secure them with a nut. Turn the tray around to repeat to attach the second wedge, handle, and the pre-assembled undercarriage. Please note that initial unions must be done by hand only. Don't tighten any nut using tools yet. You will do so at the end of the assembly process, so it's normal to have parts of the wheelbarrow being partially loose during assemblage. To fix the wheel, first take a 2.5 inch long bolt and push it through the second hole of the handle to place an axle bracket with its long side facing the inside of the wheelbarrow. Then take another bolt of the same size and also 1 tray brace. Place it on the opposite side of the handle and loosely secure them at the same time. Now insert the axle through the wheel, placing one end in the axle bracket you just set. Then place the second axle bracket with the other end of the axle in it, also with its long end facing the inside of the wheelbarrow, and manually secure it to the handle. Remember that you still have to do all of this by hand only, without tools yet. Use your last 2.5 inch long bolts to put the second tray brace and secure the second axle bracket at the same time. You have to have all the threaded ends of the bolts pointing towards the inside of the wheelbarrow, away from the user. Now it's time for the wheel guard. Simply attach it over the front of the handles using the 2 1/4 long bolts of your kit. Again, the rounded heads of the bolts must be placed outwards. With the wheelbarrow on its wheel and legs, use your last 2 short bolts through the tray to fix the other ends of the tray braces. Finally, once you completed the assemblage, firmly tighten all the nuts. Now it's turn for the 1/2 inch wrench or socket to work. Important: the tray braces are the first components to be tightened and have to be done evenly. To do so, go with the first nut and bring it to a soft grip. Same with the second one, and then go again with them, but a little tighter this time, without forcing the bolts. Although there is no specific order to tighten the remaining 12 bolts of your new wheelbarrow, we recommend you to do so from back to front. This simple tip will help you not leave any of them without its proper grip. As simple as that. You're ready to go. Again, thanks for your purchase and enjoy your new wheelbarrow for years to come.